dead. So just me back again, Sveno, Mick. Now, this is the first bit of sunshine here for it's about 4 or 5 days. Over 200 mil of rain. And one place up in just above Gympie, up near Kilkeven, I think it was, and had 700 mil of rain. 700 mil of rain. Now, to get that in perspective, that's 3/4 of a metre, or 3/4 of 3 feet, so 2 feet of rain, roughly 2 feet of rain in a 24-hour period. 700 mil and 1,000 mils a metre, which is a bit over 3 feet. So anyhow, it's done a fair bit of damage up there. But just looking over there, the Coochen Twins, I think it is, mountains, can't hardly see them. Small house just being built here, down below this house. This is McCarthy's Lookout, and just thought I'd quickly pan around and show you what it looks like after the rain. It's beautiful. The grass is growing. That's good. They've opened this up a bit. There's wild tobacco down there, and all other species of weeds. All that purpley coloured stuff that just creeps over everything. Big leaf, see it creeping up the privet there. That's another weed. There's a wattle there in the middle. That's not. But the rest of that's large leaf and small leaf privet. That creeping, I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. Wild tobacco and lantana. You can see the lantana down on the bottom there. So basically, effectively, that's all rubbish in this council property here. There was a big avocado tree there that was blocking the view. They've taken that out. This is all just fill over here. That's steep. That's about probably 50 degrees over the edge here. 50, 60 degrees. Just drops off over. You can't see it from here. But what I was going to say is quickly on this video, which I'll put up, and I'll put this one up before the Obi, but where I showed you there was the blacksmith, Billy Landell, you will see in an old picture that was just sent to me from Maleny Historical Society. They dug one up because I was talking about Billy Landell and the old wrecked cars that were below Billy Landell's blacksmith and steel works. So yeah, you'll see it. It's all just rubbish. So that was Maleny in the 60s. That area is now Maleny Riverside Centre, which you'll see in the video. So I'm going to leave it at that. Just want to do a quick run out here, show you a little bit of blue sky peeking through. Hopefully we get a bit of sunshine now, because I've got work to do. Don't make much money not working, that's for sure. Well, this is a thing I've been doing too. Couples have been putting locks on things, and apparently they've council's been pulling them all down. I don't know if that's true, but I don't really see what a lock's going to hurt, because if you sit back and look at it, does the rest of it look that great? Now this is actually one of the top lookout areas in this whole area. And what do we got here? Natalie, will you marry me? Love, Aaron. 23rd of the 8th, 2020. Yeah, what's that really going to hurt anyone? These little locks. Hang on, this crappy looking fence actually makes the fence look good. Council's not spending a lot of money up this area. That's for bloody sure. It's pretty piss poor actually. Look at this. Just look at this here. I don't like to be a whinger, but man, oh man, it's all just rude. Railing's sitting off, snapped all out. You got that much mould there. Sure, I've got a pressure cleaner and clean that up. Seem to spend a lot more money down the coast than they do up here. And yeah, I'm not sure to probably people paying pretty good rates when you look around at the houses out here in Mountain View Road. But look at this. So anyhow, I'm going to leave it at that. Sveno Mick. Sveno Mick out. Yeah, just Sveno Mick here. Just going to give you a quick look at the Obi Creek. Nice little bit of rubbish dumped here by the not yours truly, by some arseholes. I won't say young arseholes because we can't pigeonhole people. But just show you when I go back with the water dragons, big fellas. There's a lot of these around now. Another big one there. We'll see him move here in a minute. Yeah. Real good flow in the creek we got here. So these are really nice. They get pretty quiet actually. They get that quiet, then they get on the road and the poor beggars get run over. So there he is there. He's a bloody ripper, that one. Look at him. And I won't worry about it today, but this down here, this has all been underwater here. It's all gone down. You can see that it's been up there. It's only probably just been over the footpath here. This is where it's a pretty good platypus viewing platform up here. I haven't been down it because I haven't had an electric bike going. I'll be stuffed on right around here. Now there's a devil's fig, and things that have big spines on them. It's South American, I think. It's commonly called a devil's fig. They're mongrels, I think. They're everywhere. Never seen so many. So there's your flow in the creek. So it's been up. Well, it hasn't been up super high. It's been up probably nearly lapping the top of this little bank here. That's a nice, good, fresh flow in there. And you pick up a lot of platypus. Popping their heads up if you're still enough. And then when this bridge got built, now I can still remember this area here. This used to be like just a blady grass, overgrown area here before this little riverside centre went in. And there was old wrecked cars there. I'll incorporate an old photo of the wrecked cars. And up there was a timber. David Lytton. Let's quickly walk up here and show you. So I've only ever seen this bridge come, I actually haven't seen this bridge come over, this newer bridge, but I think it has come over once or twice. It's been here for a good few years now. Look at this here, would you? Haven't got much to do over here, just pulling out bloody rocks. Hey? Pulling out rocks are there for the fun of it. You see, you haven't got much to do. So, here we are. This was all blady grass here in this sort of shitty looking area. And, morning. And what we'll do is just walk across here. It's like to get here early for this because you can't really have a camera going around a playground these days as a male because so this flame tree there, that's our Christmas tree that they haven't pulled down the Christmas decorations yet. So I think it's the 8th or 9th of January today. David Lytton Furniture and Timber. It was Billy Landell's blacksmith and metalwork. There was nothing below that. That was Norris's house there many years ago, the Bank of Queensland. Boys have got a bit of a mess to clean up. Council. Just quickly go around here. Like I said, you can't take photos at all when there's kids here, because being a male, everyone thinks males are trouble these days. It's actually lovely, isn't it? Shocking. Get the odd bad egg and everyone gets pigeonholed. It certainly has swung around, in my opinion, my humble opinion. So what we got here, rubbish. You couldn't put it in a bin, could you? Some mould in that table. And let's quickly go here. This here, when this was built, this pit here, I backfilled all this with my little mini excavator, little 3-ton mini excavator. This is all washed out here. All washed out. That was all dirt right up. As the floods come up. And believe it or not, only 2.5 years ago, I used to mow all down here. And now there's no grass. There's all the trees have grown up. Have a look at this. There's your remaining grass down there. And you wouldn't even get the mower in there. That's a big super Z. Creek's got a good flow. Still stinks a bit. This is the library. It's Maleny Library here. There's a boardwalk. And you just spin around. That goes to a bat colony down the back there. Then there's a loop there. Bats were shifted in probably 5 years ago. 6.5 minutes already. Geez, this is getting overgrown since I used to mow. Liquid amber here. And it's all resting on the roof here. And some sort of rainforest tree, aluminum clean, that all isn't involved in it. And the big liquid amber had come down in the playground there. Looks like it's been taken out. There's another one there, and it's like a leopard tree there. So do your part to stop the spread of COVID-19. So this is it. We've got all the push bike riders raring to go. They can have that all to themselves. It's too dangerous. Now, just a real quick bit here too. I'm just going to say this. So you get the butcher over there, Jeremiah. What we got here? Oh, another push bike rider. He's on the pipe. Have that shit all to himself. All that trees up the back there, up in the far hills. Used to be none of that. 25, 30 years ago, I'll say now. Absolutely none. All open. So I said I actually missed that. Just used to be able to look at sort of beautiful rolling hills. But this is all still nice. I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, don't forget to laugh. There was a real nice bloke, I just can't think of his name. Used to get round and talk, and he was real friendly. And he got attacked and murdered a few years ago. They had a bit of a memorial thing in this park for him. Well, bloke would be thinking I'm talking to myself. Well, I suppose I actually am. I'm going to leave it at that. Feel like a glute carrying this around. Yeah, always got these gardens looking nice. Dave and his mate. I don't know his name, I can't remember his name. It's spot on. I'm going to leave it at that. It's 29 minutes. Oh, look at that beautiful falcon bird, would you? Sveno Mick. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Got up early. On the video this. Sveno Mick out.